Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or evening, morning, whatever time it is. It's me, Wincent again, playing more of Firefall. Well, here, you may notice if you watched the earlier video that I am somewhere completely new. Well, that is a simple reason, really. You see, when you log out somewhere in the game, and log in again, you will appear here. In like a spawning zone. In the wonderful cocoa banana, which looks much better during the day, to be honest. I'm talking here, idiot. Also a good time to discuss, to explain how the game works, because sadly you can only have one character. You can only have one. But, and let's see what we get. Better frames. In one character can you change the classes as you desire, but all of the classes have their own level. So Ricket here is level 0, Engineer 2, which is now, Biotech 0, Assault 0, and Dreadnought 0. As you see here, this is completely dependent on what you are. You might also notice that there is a shit ton of classes. These classes are basically unlockables. I'm actually not sure if you can unlock them by gameplay or only, also, or you can only buy them. I'm not sure. Maybe both, I guess, but anyway, I can look into them and see. I can't click into them or anything. See, if I click on one of them, I have to buy them red beans. Buy red beans, which is the economy, basically. Anyway, so that is the system here. So first thing we do into the garage and change back to the assault rifle. It made less damage, but goddamn, I prefer it. And for the moment, since we have a quest, I guess just stick with this class. Or well, when I think about it, I will change to an assault. An assault is basically the basic damage ability with a plasma cannon. Yes, that was a plasma cannon. And an assault rifle. This is also what you call ordinary middle class. Well, okay, let's get back to LGV in the motor pool. Oh yes, there is a slider pad here. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, and hop. In the slider mode, actually, you can actually shoot at the same time. Kind of fun, but yeah. Alright, landing. Once again, we have to kill the chosen right here. Nothing much else to do, really. Plasmagun is kind of awesome. It has two modes. One of these is someone like, I would call it rocket launcher mode, I guess, and the shotgun mode. As you see here on the right mouse button. As I know, level 1 haven't I actually unlocked the main ability for this class yet, so I have to level it up by killing things and doing quests. A basic system, but still interesting nonetheless. If I have time today, I will also check out the interesting crafting system, if I have time. Okay, let's take an LGV, which is basically a bike, a motorcycle, and it's a fucking amazing.
She's not the fastest bike around, but she likes walking. Let's go.
Follow driver, switch please, I drive how I want. Woohoo! I actually really love these bikes. What the fun to do. quite really responsive to. Actually, really fun.
Norcom is the Accord's weaponry advanced research and combat methodologies lab. Our best scientists are all there.
I'm having some frame and lag issues, but no, nothing major, but still, it doesn't matter about it. That's it. Anyway, okay, here it's time to park my LGV and let's go up. Later, you can actually build one by a crafting system.
Chosen reinforcements have arrived. Request all available Accord and Ares units converge on Warcom immediately.
That Sin signature is close. Let's get there as fast as we can.
All scientists
Yes, sir.
have been secured. Focus on clearing the Chosen from the facility.
Where's the cheaper? Anyway, as I was going to say, you can actually create an LGV for yourself or buy them. For money, for beans. So you can basically actually get one all the time, which is amazing. Oh, hello, Chosen. I was a little surprising, aren't they? God damn, I'm having so much lag, I don't know why. Sometimes my PC hates me. And as you notice, for some reason you have reputation with Chosen. I don't know why. Seriously, you kill them all the time. As far as I know, you can be allies with them, which would be amazing. But apparently you can't. You're heated damage. Stand behind me. In front of me. Okay, you're level 10 now. Okay, that's a different matter. Ooh, something. Stuff! Deployment afterburn. As you can see, you can also loot stuff. Like different kind of weapons, different kind of powers, and so on. Though it is kind of rare that it's actually something this class of playing at the moment can use. As you can see, you don't have that many abilities. I mean, mostly only 4. Sadly. That's a bit of a weak point, I guess, but not a major one. Oh, I'm recording, sorry. There we are. Oh, god damn. Ah. Still prefer assault rifle, seriously, it is an amazing weapon. It feels amazing at least. Anyway, path through the mushroom rock. A terrible name I have designed for myself. But seriously, almost the top anyway. That is a ship, if I'm not wrong. A drop ship, I think. I see or something. Okay, let's see here. Path through Mushroom Rock. One thing I can say about this game that is a bad thing really is that it is quite repetitive. You can't. It is really the basic thing to do. Go somewhere. As far as I know, there is about maybe 4 to 5 types of quests. Maybe, let's see, kill something, collect something, guard something, and see what more. Explore something. I think that's all of them. Not sure. But basically breaks down that one. All those 3. And it's rarely indifferent. Oh, there comes the ball. And now then a boss. Your life is mine. I don't think so. I got achievement too. I don't know why I should have an achievement for doing the basic tutorial, but still. Sadly, there isn't much to say about this. I mean, it's the first thing really, because third-person shooter MMO is kind of rare. It really doesn't exist anymore, as far as I know. Like a shoot like this, I mean, because most of them MMOs are button, like button-wise and such. And well, I would say this. I have a hard time actually say this was a good or bad thing. I find the game to be enjoyable, but that's me. I'm sure that as a lot of people wouldn't find it enjoyable. Can you just die, please? It's a little boring, actually. When you these first ones is actually kind of boring because they poses no threat. There's none. I can do this with one hand tied behind my back. Seriously, right now, look, I'm not using W, A, S, and D, and I can still beat this guy. And I'm out of ammo. See? Can't see my weapon. On one hand. Okay. There we go.
Nice work.
And full strength.
It wasn't my plan. You acquitted yourself admirably, 3-5. You too, Arrow. In fact, I like how you two work together. Arrow, I'm going to make your assignment permanent. Say hello to your official Ares operator, 3-5.
We're going to kick some chosen butt, 3-5.
There's a glider pad nearby. It'll be your fastest way back to Cove.
Right, Captain. 3-5, let's go.
I shouldn't have to remind you. I have no idea.
Should I use the shotgun? Let's use the shotgun. Oh, here we can also. This is also an interesting system. Everything here that you can't use, you can salvage, like this. Let's see here. Salt. I can use that. Okay, craft it there. I think that I can do also. And that's what I would choose. So like this, confirm, salvaging items, and I get a lot of shit. That's good stuff. That's good, kind of. Should I have shotgun or assault rifle? I prefer shotgun. Assault rifle, seriously. Let's fly through the rings. Luckily enough that this doesn't happen far too often. And now I have actually leveled my first this class up. Which is a good thing. I have ability, health, and a new power rating. Finish. And let's continue to fly down to Coca Banana. Return to the Sea Tower. Fly on the wings of love. Fly through the sky. Not much else to do else to sing a song or fly. Well, what does it do there? I guess I could compare it to something like, I don't know, the Common More General Crusade. Which actually, well, I guess it will be a third-person shooter, but it will focus much more on the PvP side of the spectrum, instead of this, it's focused mostly on the PvE. But it's not far. But, and I will see if I can, when this comes out, bring a videos on General Crusade. But at this moment, as far as I know, is this the only game on the market with an MMO third-person shooter. And to be honest, it's kind of hard to, will be hard to roleplay this because there isn't much to roleplay, honestly. Okay, let's return to the main hub, Coca Banana. Yep, up links the Sea Tower.
That, 3-5, is the sound of a job well done. Now, let's see what we have here. I heard the Accord is gearing up for a big pushback of the melding in Devil's Town. Hopefully you'll get clearance to be part of that operation. That's where you can make the biggest difference in the fight against the Chosen. In the meantime, let me introduce you to the area.
As you see here, this is map you can discover by simply being around.
I'll give you a weapon.
But here's the major map of the first area. An area for level 1 to 5. And the next area is for 6 to 9 in the northern shores. Oh, that's fun. And basically you will do leveling in this area here, around here. Okay, let's get back to business. I think I will begin by simply going and checking out the craft show the
The
secret.
Accord is constantly analyzing your performance, and when they feel you've experienced enough for more challenging areas, they'll increase your clearance level. That will give you clearance for more job boards. Let's get to work. The Accord
Yeah,
is
I like that.
next time.
Yeah. Yeah. You leave me in bed. But anyway, let's see. I will show you the crafting system about the molecular printer. And I haven't unlocked that yet. I can unlock though. With crystal, which is basically the currency in this week. Okay. Let's see here. Sudden loud sound is annoying. But here we have the three main parts of the game. Grain game. Crafting system. Research, so you can research what you craft. Refining, so you can refine materials to craft with. And manufacturing with these crafting items. So let's hop into research first. So let's see here. Here is a sample. Here you can different kind of weapons. Anything from assault rifles to plasma cannons to bio crossbows. These weapons can only the class they are meant for use. It's a bit sad actually, but let's begin by researching Plasmaguns. And for some reason it doesn't actually use materials. It just is there. And that takes 20 minutes to do. Research this. I don't have enough research parts to do that. And you get more research points by simply solving stuff. Anyway, let's see here, the Ares job board. I don't have much time for this episode since I can limit it to 20 minutes. So let's check out what they have it with job board. Using page. Here's an example of what you get. Crystals, experience, copper tokens, preparation and chance items. Your new as operator Arrow has intercepted a call concerning a cord of copper and trouble. He's particularly interested in the state of this man. Perhaps she knows him. There's something. Let's take that first. I don't take priority because I don't give a fuck.
Something about Skeever's I think. He should still be in Accord Medical's custody. He's not ready for combat. We should help. I pushed his location to your sim. Get there as soon as you can.
Ah, sure.
I hope it's alright.
Yep, she definitely feels something for him, and that's a bad way of saying it, seriously.
Who the hell are you?
This is Ares 5. We're answering your distress call.
He looks like a bitch. Let's see here. Oh, drive. Bwah! Nobody can say that there isn't a kind of cool ability to say that. Seriously. Wow! Boom, baby! Let's break the sound wall. Okay.
Make sure he's alright, Griffon.
You know that voice. Tech Sergeant Santos, you've got a lot of nerve talking to me after what happened. And tell your metal friend to get the hell away from...
It's just Arrow now. I became an Ares operator after the Accord discharged. We're here to help.
You should be in the brig, not running around playing mercenary. Not while I'm spreading the ashes of the men you killed.
Let's not do these roads. I made a call, Corporal. The order came from Sergeant...
He's dead. It was a bad order. The lieutenant countermanded it, and you still painted the target on the sergeant. And now he and 4 other men are dead. Because of you. So you can keep your help, Santos. Just stay the hell away from me.
Interesting.